pretty sore from taping hands last night. All right, guys, long gun is one thing, right? And it's a different approach. You know, we're taking the gun away, we're doing those things. That's absolutely what we should do. When the weapon is slung, when it's attached to a sling, we can't take it away, right? And because we can't take it away, we have to approach it a little bit differently. Whenever I do long gun disarms, I make the assumption that there's a sling. The reason I make the assumption is the sling, anybody guess why?
You always think worst case scenario.
I always think worst case scenario. I might not see it. If he's got that over the jacket over that, I might never see that sling, right? Anybody ever work with a sling? Okay. And you know the reason we have the sling is
so you don't lose your gun.
so we don't lose our gun, right? That's exactly what it's designed to do. It's designed to keep it right there. And you've got the 2-point slings, and if you have 5 SWAT guys in this room and you want to start an actual fist fight, have a discussion about what sling is best, right? But you got 2-point, 3-points, and single-point slings, all different kinds. I like single points. Whoever is watching this, SWAT guys, sorry. I like single points. This pretty much works the same no matter what the sling is, though, right? Traditionally, you see the 2-point sling, you just kind of sling it over your back, there it goes, right? And guys will make an argument for that as well, but we'll do that. But this disarm will be the same no matter what kind of sling it is. But the point with the sling is we can't pull it off of their body, so we have to approach it in another way. Okay. Now, if he had this weapon slung and his hands weren't here, it would just hang like this. All right, so it would be right there. If he had a tactical sling on. If he didn't, it might be on his back, or it might be dangling here. But if he had a tack sling, it would be hung just like this, and it would be tight. It'd be tight to his chest, so I wouldn't be able to pull it away or anything along those lines, right? So me and Ed, we train to fight like this. We train to fight with that gun slung, with it down, engaging with our hands, bringing it back to target, all that jazz, right? And we've seen all of the active shooter stuff, right? And the AR-15 gets thrown out there all the time. The last 2 big ones, they said it was an AR-15, it wasn't. AR-15 never came into play, but they threw it out there. But Columbine, those were kind of the shorter military type weapons, looking weapons, not actual type. But those things are kind of coming more and more into play. So that you're going to see those slings, you're going to see those things going on. So it's definitely something we need to be ready and prepared for. So if he is holding with a sling, it's going to be up on his shoulder. We'll see it in somewhere around here, right? It's going to be nice and tight so that if I got in here, boom, boom, and I'm going, I can't pull it off. Doesn't matter how strong I am, right? And I've seen techniques where people are like, this is how you get the sling off and do this, that. If he's got that slung properly, and I'm going to assume that he does, I ain't getting it off. He's going to have a hard time getting it off. That's why he's got a quick release for it, right? But when we go in now, the weapon's going to stay there. So as we come in, boom, we're up here. I'm doing the same stuff, jamming in, boom, boom, but the weapon's not going anywhere. Now I'm going to step behind. I'm going to show you 2 different angles on this. As I step behind, I'm going to reach over. I'm reaching for his hand, the gun, anything else that I can grip right here. Everybody see this? Okay. Now, my hip in relation to his. We're being a little technical here. My hip in relation to his. We are nuts to butts, right? We're right here. What I'm going to do now is pop this hip as I pull back. I follow him down. See where the barrel is? I can't leave until he can't move. Okay? I've either got to get this gun off him, which may or may not be possible, or I've got to render him completely useless. From here. Whatever combatives I got, he's got to go out, or I can't leave, because I can't necessarily take this with me. A lot of slings will have a quick release. I might be able to take it with me. I might have a pocket knife that I can cut it off with. If I'm carrying concealed, this looks like a great time to use that gun. If I got a pocket knife, this looks like a great time to use that pocket knife. But I can't leave this, okay? Because it's attached to it. Does that make sense? Okay, come on up. So, I'm in. I'm doing my thing, it's not going anywhere. Boom, I keep this grip. Ed's a lot taller than me. What are you, 6'2", 6'3"? I can do this with Dom, all right, but I grab up on the shoulder. So I don't imagine too many people are going to be taller than that, be a ratio. So when I come around now and I step, I'm reaching. This is what I get, so that's what I got, right? Again, hip is going to go out. I am not tripping him. See this? I am in no way tripping him. I am pushing his hip out from underneath him with my hip, and I'm pulling back. I follow him down, I stick to him like glue. Whatever combatives I got, whatever weapons that I can employ, that's what I'm using. Okay? If he's out like a light, if I've killed him with my knife, or he's out, I got a pocket knife, I will cut that sling off, I'll take a look. And there we go. But because it's slung, I gotta stick to it. Everyone see here.
One more.
There it is, we're in. Same, won't, but it's not coming off, even if it's slipped out of the shoulder. Reach over, grab whatever I got, hit behind hip, knock the hip out, pull back, follow him down. If I can get it off, I will. If I render him useless, he's unconscious, maybe I gotta leave it and go. Okay? Let's pair up.